莹莹，吃油条吧。
真好吃。
多吃一点。
我饱了。
不行，多吃一点。
我饱了。
So today we have dialogue and there are two people in the dialogue. They are mother and the daughter.
And they're eating breakfast, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So today in our dialogue, you will see something that is very common here in China, and that is someone telling you to eat a little more. Eat a little more.
Right. Okay, so now let's listen to your dialogue first. Dialogue first time. 莹莹，吃油条吧。
真好吃。
多吃一点。
我饱了。
不行，多吃一点。
我饱了。
Dialogue second time. 莹莹，吃油条吧。
真好吃。
多吃一点。
我饱了。
不行，多吃一点。
我饱了。
All right, so I think the dialogue starts with our mama today, and she says,
莹莹，吃油条吧。
Ying, have a youtiao.
Yes, like 吃 is to eat, and what is 油条?
Oil stick?
是的。
Yeah, if you directly translate this, second tone means like oil, and then tiao, it's kind of like a stick or like a long, kind of like skinny thing. But yeah, it's really like fried dough. It's kind of like it's almost like a Chinese donut, except it's not round. It's a long, stick kind
and
of shape.
And it's not sweet.
Yeah, that's right too. It's not sweet. But either way, it's just like a fried dough, and you could see these everywhere in China in the morning, like on the street. A lot of people
in KFC.
Yeah, even in KFC. And people like to dip them in their doujiang. Right?
对。
They put it in their soy milk in the morning. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of like a big fried dough stick.
And the mama used 吧 as the particle word at the end, which is a suggestion.
Right, yeah. So she said 吃油条吧. Right.
So if you use a 吧 at the end of the sentence, that will make your suggestion like sounds more soft.
Either way, it just yeah, I mean, you're right, but it is a suggestive particle, right? So anytime, guys, you hear like this ba, it's usually like, you should do this, or you should try this, or how about we do this?
Right.
Yeah, okay, cool. So what does Yining have to say about the youtiao?
真好吃.
Oh, it tastes so good. It's so delicious.
Like deep fried food is always delicious.
Yeah, usually so. So here, 真好吃 is kind of like really good eat.
对.
Okay, cool. Either way, it means so delicious. And here we go. What does her mom say after this?
多吃一点.
Have more.
So here, 多 means like many or more.
Yeah, 多, right.
一点 is a new word which means a little bit.
Right, so here we have more, eat, a little.
So the structure is like if we use a 多 and a verb and a 一点, which means kind of like encourages someone to do something more.
That's right. So could we have like, I don't know, an example of something else you could use this 多 and 一点?
Yeah, sure, a lot. For example, 多买一点.
Okay, so like buy a little more?
Right. If
Okay.
it's like cheap, like for women, everything cheap, 多买一点.
Okay, oh, it's so cheap. Oh, you should buy a little more.
Right.
Buy a little more. Okay, cool. Anything else?
Or if you and your friends go to the bar, they will say, 多喝一点.
Okay, so drink a little more. Drink a little more. You're not drunk enough yet.
是的.
Okay, cool. And it appears that Yining has already eaten enough, right? What did she say?
我饱了.
I'm full.
So here, 饱 is full, and we use the 了 here. This 了 indicates that there is a new situation.
Right, so like, maybe before she was hungry, and now she's not hungry, she's full, so she says 饱了.
对.
Right.
So compares, like if I say 我很饱, that also means I'm full, but it's just say like, now like I'm full.
It's not saying like, so if you say you're 很饱, it means like you're very full, but like it's not indicating the change from hungry to full.
Right.
Right. Okay, cool. Got it. Which, by the way, so we have the word here for full. How do you say hungry?
饿.
Okay, so
So I can say 我饿了.
Okay, well, 饿了. So that here we have the l again, and that means like before you weren't hungry, but now all of a sudden, I'm hungry.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Got it. All right, great. So I think her mom here is, well, this is a very typical Chinese mother, right? She's pushing her to keep on eating.
不行，多吃一点。
No, it's not okay. You need to eat more.
Right. So again, 多吃一点。
Yeah. To which her daughter responds,
我饱了。
I'm full. Okay, cool. Should we go ahead and listen to the dialogue again?
Sure.
莹莹，吃油条吧，真好吃。
多吃一点。
我饱了，
不行，多吃一点。
我饱了。
So Spencer, 你妈妈 so like when you have like breakfast or like dinner with her, is she going to like to persuade you to eat more?
My mother... I don't think my mother really persuaded me to eat too much. I was fat as a kid, so maybe they thought I already ate enough. But actually, no. My grandmother, my mom's mom, would always try and push me to eat more. She'd say, "Oh, I made all this food. You should eat more." You know?
Yeah, I think in China, as you mentioned, that the mom is quite typical. So like, seems like Chinese mom never think like their kids are full.
Yeah, so they're always, they always want to make sure that you've had enough, right? I think in the West, you don't really have too many people who tell you to eat more, I guess, because, I don't know, we've already eaten enough. Most of us are already pretty fat.
不会。
对. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe at like a party or something, you might have like someone who's like hosting a party. They might say, "Oh, there's so much food, you should have a little more." You might experience that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think in China, if you like visit someone's house, your friend's house, they will try to like say 多吃一点 to you all the time.
Yeah, here in China, whether you're with friends or like, I don't know if you have like if you're married to a Chinese woman or man, the family members will always tell you to, eat a little more, drink a little more, maybe even smoke a little more. Here, have another cigarette.
That's not healthy.
No, it's not. But
Yeah, but they will do that.
It's nice that they offer because they want to make you happy. Right?
是的。
Okay, cool. So I guess that about does it for today, huh?
Yes, and if you have a question, so you can send us a message or email, and then see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.